Okay, all right. We're going to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah,
Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone, and salutations to you, sincere brothers that are faithfully and diligently pushing this truth with fear and trembling through spirit and power. Yahawah, Yahawah. All right, we're the GMS Memphis Camp. I'm the brother Tassim Mark.
I'm Yakinan.
All right, we just coming to you through the spirit. All right, to give you a lesson, Lord willing, that's edifying, dealing with the eyes of the Most High. All right, because He sees it all. You know, He sees everything that's going on, man. There's nothing that can be hidden from the Most High, man. All right, and the reason being is because He is omnipresent. And when we get into the scriptures, we're gonna roll with them, man. All right, because this lesson pretty much is self-explanatory, and through the scriptures they are plainly written and easy to be understood. So it'll be a lot of scriptures and a lot less talking, man. All right. So we're gonna get the word omnipresent, and then we're gonna get into these scriptures, man. Let them roll.
Okay.
All right.
This is omnipresent. It says of God present everywhere at the same time.
Hey, the Most High is everywhere at the same time. Okay? Everywhere at the same time. So there's no place on this earth. The Lord said the earth is His footstool. All right? Who can make a place of rest for Him? So there's no place that you can go on this earth and you can hide. Especially you damn devils, man. All right? Because you have for so long been in your secret places. All right? Lurking. All right? The power of your hand has been your secrecy, your Illuminati, your secret society, your skull and bones, your sacrifices that you make, all right, directly to the left hand side, all right, of the spiritual demon Satan. But now it's all out in the open through the spirit and power of Yahawah. Your nakedness has been uncovered.
That's
and
right.
We see you for who you are, man. Which is the devil the Bible speaks of, man.
Right.
All right. And all our people that fall in line with this devil and line up and go hand in hand with this devil, you're going to be destroyed, man.
That's right.
And that day is vastly approaching, and we hastening it every day. Okay? So without further ado, we're going to get these precepts, man.
If I can say this too, bro, that lets you know how simple and dumb Esau is to think that you can overcome the power that created you. You know, that omnipresent, that power that sees all at the same time, man.
Yeah.
You know, sees everything, man. This man is
He delusional.
He delusional,
Yeah.
man. Something wrong, man.
Yeah, Esau is very delusional, man. Hey, but the Most High said He shall have them in strong derision, you know, and you know, He giving them over to strong delusion.
Yeah.
And that's talking about not only our people, but Esau. All right, his pride has him delusional.
All right, this is Amos 9:8. It says, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the simple kingdom."
Kingdom, all right. Ultimately, first and foremost, judgment begins with Israel. Okay, and the bulk of the nation of Israel, being your so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans,
Right.
are here in the valley of the shadow of death. All right, Babylon, the daughter of Babylon the Great. All right, which is eyes, as we read earlier, it covers the whole entire earth, man.
That's
So
right.
wherever you are, all right, especially you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Most High has judgment being written down for everything that you do, man. Okay? Now, you Edomites and you other nations, all right, you already know what it is, man. Okay? You are going to pay heavily for what you did to the apple of the Most High's eye, man.
That's right.
All right? And what you are steadily doing. Me and the brother was just talking about, you know, this so-called Black History Month, man. That's another one of the reasons why we call you the devil.
Yep.
All right? Because it's your story.
Yeah.
All right? It's what you made up about us, man.
Yep.
You know? Which is some facts and some of the things that we did, but all those things that we did, they ultimately benefited you and your society, man.
Man, tell us we were Israelites, man. He told us we were Africans, man. You know, so you lied from the jump, man.
Yeah, because you always knew. You always knew that we weren't the same people as the Hamites, man. You know, in your Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, you know, you say Ham, all right, the progenitor of the dark races, but not the Negroes. Okay, so you know, all right, and the Most High, He has a reward for you and all your evil deeds, man.
That's right. It says, and I will destroy it, I will destroy it from off the face of the earth.
That's your reward, all right? The destruction of your kingdom, man. The destruction of everything that you've built up, all right? And your inward thought is that your places will last forever. That this is going to, that your inward thought really is that you have the birthright back, man. All right? Because you think that you are the people of the Most High, man. Because the Most High has not yet judged you, all right? You think that He altogether, as the scriptures say, is for you, man. All right? But you're about to get a rude awakening, man. Everything that you are doing, the wickedness that you are constantly bringing forward, all right? The iniquity that's abound is all at your hand. Okay? You are constantly running up your tab, man.
I took the words out of my mouth. Like filling the tab up, it's getting higher and higher.
Higher and higher, man.
Like in Ecclesiastes 8, it says, just because a sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily. All right. You think you
fully set to do evil.
Yeah.
Fully set to do evil, man. And it's not going to change because that's just who you are.
That's right.
You know? You'll grab Proverbs 15:3. And I start putting some. We can go and let them roll, bro.
All right. This Proverbs 15:3. It says, the eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good.
Beholding the evil and the good. You know, Yahawah, He's got the balances, man. All right? The Lord has the balances of good and evil in His hand, and He's weighing it up. All right? Right now, so far as this world is carrying on, the balance of it is there's more wickedness going on than righteousness. That's why the Most High is about to come back. All right, Yahawah is about to come back and repossess, man. He's about to repossess what's his, man, which is the earth, man. Okay, and as it says, the saints shall take the kingdom, man. All right.
Yeah. Can you imagine what the Lord thinking? Like, you know, look at these devils just destroying what I created. You know.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing, man. You destroying the Lord's creation, man. You know, blowing chemtrails in the air. You know,
poison in the water.
Poison in the water. Cutting down all the trees.
Yep.
Killing the animals for nothing, just for sport.
Destroying the minds of the children, teaching them to educating them and building them up in sodomy. All right. You're educating and building the children up in sodomy, man. What is the purpose of teaching the kids the history of LGBTP, man? All right. I bet you're not gonna start with Sodom and Gomorrah. I bet you're not gonna start at Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah.
That should be the first. Hey man, I want to curse so bad.
Yeah.
Hey, that should be the first subject you should start with, man. The story of Sodom and Gomorrah. If you want to educate them on the LGBTP history, man. Okay. But we know you're not going to do that because you're taking the Bibles out with that great wrath, as it says in Revelation 12:12. You're showing your horns, man.
Yeah.
But you might as well do it because we know.
Yeah.
You know.
Cat is out the bag.
Cat is, yep.
Cat is out the bag,
yep.
Man. We everybody knows you're devil, man. You know, it's not a secret anymore.
It's not a secret, man. Is it more than it?
That was it, bro.
This is 2 Chronicles 16:9. It says, for the eyes of the Lord run to and fro throughout the whole earth. How do the eyes of the Lord run to and fro? The angels, man.
Right.
Okay? At all times, life and death, man. Okay? So the Most High is controlling the balances of life and death through the angels, okay? The angels do His work, whether it be good or evil. And you reap what you sow. So whatever you're doing, whether it be good or evil, determines the angels that manage your steps. or direct your steps. Okay, as the scriptures say, man's goings are of the Lord.
That's right.
Through the angels running to and fro in the earth, man. All right, that's not what Satan said when he asked them, "Whence comest thou?"
Yeah,
all right,
to and fro.
Whence comest thou? From running to and fro, man. All right, this is continuing on. It says, "For the eyes of the Lord run to and fro throughout the whole earth to show himself strong in the behalf of them whose heart is perfect towards him." All right. So the Most High, he's watching over his elect, man, because only his elect are perfect towards him. You know. All right. You displease the Most High. You upset the Most High. You provoke the Most High anger and bring forth his wrath, man. All right. So the only people that's here that's keeping this place alive is the elect of Yahawah, because he said, shall not one of them perish, and he's going to avenge his elect, man.
And then it's in the Apocrypha where it said, "Let the multitude perish."
Let the multitude perish. Yep. Everybody else is irrelevant, obsolete. You know, completely ordained to be exterminated.
Yeah,
you know, the Most High is coming through with an extermination crew, man. All right, Yahawah, the archangel Michael, and the rest of the angels, man, coming through to exterminate, man. All right, exterminate and exonerate, deliver and destroy, man. All right. It says, "Herein thou hast done foolishly, therefore from henceforth thou shalt have wars," man. All right. So ain't that what you see going on? Wars and rumors of wars continuously. Hey, shalom to the brother. Hey, GMS.
That's how not.
Nah. Hey, shalom. My not Yahawah Shem brother thought. All right. So from the moment, all right, that these Edomites have been ruling the earth, which that's how they conquered the earth, with war. All right, and the sword. There's been non-stop wars, man. Since the time of the Greeks and Alexander the Freak, man. It's been non-stop wars, man. Because all he knows is to destroy, destruction. All right?
It's destroyed, man.
Yep. And the Most High sees it all, man. You got the next one?
This is Job 34:21. It says, "For his eyes are upon the ways of man, and he sees all his goings. There is no darkness nor shadow of death where the workers of iniquity may hide themselves."
Hebrews 4:13. "Neither is there any creature that is not manifest in his sight." So there's no way you can hide, man. All right? You know you got your little escape plan. You're going to go hide in the earth. That's in the scriptures. It's already written. You already know what you're going to do. You got your luxury underground bunkers. You know, you got your secret passageways under your political buildings. The White House got its secret little escape routes. You got your little tunnels behind Mount Rushmore. All right. Hey, we know about all of this, man. You got your underground cities that travel from Washington, D.C. to New York to California. Hey, we know about all of this, man. So we know about it, all right, because we are the eyes of the Most High as well, man. Are we not commanded to watch? All right, watch, man. Because on the terrestrial side of the playing field, we are the angels as well, man. Angels just simply mean messengers, so that's what we're doing. We're giving the message of Yahawah, which is the judgment that's about to be executed upon the entire earth and all its inhabitants, man. Okay? Come on, bro. Yeah, we got that one coming up, man. Hey, the water, bro, that Jeremiah 23. Oh, let me finish this. This Hebrews 4:12. Hebrews 4:13. Neither is there any creature that is not manifest in his sight, but all things are naked and open to the eyes of him with whom we have to do. All right, so it says all things are naked, man. Yahawah, hey man, he see your spirit, man. Matter of fact, he knows what you're gonna do before you even do it.
Oh man, hey, by chance you can get to a point where the next person already know your move. You got nothing left. You got certain ways you can move the piece, and once you corner, man, you only got a few moves left, man. That's why we able to tell Esau what he gonna do next. Before he do it, man. We already know your move. We looking at the board. You finna play here. You gonna go here, and the Lord gonna come in and checkmate your ass, man.
He already got you made. And that's why through the Spirit, the brother, the elder brother, War from Mississippi camp, he always say, we already won.
We already won.
Most High, 1,000 steps ahead, man.
Yep.
You think about 3 steps. Esau thinking because society, So everything that he brings out and presents to society, he probably already had it or been on it or known about it 25 years. Dealing with the ancient of days, man. Okay. So in a minute, he gonna come and rain on your parade, man. He gonna shut it down, man.
That's right.
And that little small little government shutdown was just a foreshadowing of major things to come, man.
That's right.
All right, because government means mind control. All right, so ultimately, the control of the people's minds that you devils have in your hand, the Most High is going to shut that down totally. All right, that covering cast that you have over the whole earth is about to be lifted, man. Completely. Go ahead, bro.
All right, this Sirach 39 and 19, and nothing can be hid from his eyes.
Hey, plain, man. The workers of all flesh. Read it again, and you can jump to 23.
39 and 19. The workers of all flesh are before him, and nothing can be hid from his eyes.
Nothing can be hid from his eyes, man. And that goes for our own people as well, man. On the flip side, you have your brothers out there, especially in Great Millstone, their work constantly going out, man.
Yeah.
Don't get caught up in your views, man. The only views you should be concerned with is the views of Yahawah. He sees it, brother.
Yep.
Just keep doing the work with the faith and understanding of these scriptures that, the Most High sees it all. Not just the evil, but the good as well, bros. All right? So just keep pressing towards the goal, man. All right? Keep fighting, man. Keep holding on to what you already got, man. It's not really meant for every brother to have all those views, because you got to understand how the spirit flows. It just comes down the pecking order. Start from up top with the apostles, man. Okay, they're going to have the highest increases. The brothers that taught us, man. All we really doing is keeping it flowing.
Yep.
This. What do the waves normally do? The waves get smaller, man. All right. The waves get smaller, man. So you just got to keep flowing, man. And when it's time, all right, for the Most High to put that crown on your head, all right, it's going to be because in the Apocrypha, every man that shall be able to escape shall be by what? His faith and his works, man. All right. You got that, Sarah? Right. And that's how you devils think, man.
Yeah.
You go in your secret chambers, all right? You got that movie that was exposing you, Eyes Wide Open Society, your Freemasonry, all right? All those different Masonic lodges that you have in the midst of every city. In every city, at the entrance of every city, a lot of people don't even recognize it, but you have your Masonic lodge information at the entrance of every city. Even in right here in Memphis and West Memphis, it's the same thing, man. Every city I've ever been to, even the little small, low-level cities, they have their little secret lodge interest and information at the gates, because Esau came out of the womb. He never feared the Most High, man. All right, like it wasn't nothing, and his whole mindset was to never his whole mindset was to never uphold his end of the bet. You know, Jacob just didn't go out on no extravagant he didn't just go all out supplanting Esau. It was easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was already set up. You know, it's like, you want something to eat? All right, give me your birthright. You know, simple as that. He didn't deceitfully set up Esau.
Yeah, he didn't put a gun to you.
Yeah.
You got some plenty. You know?
Simple.
Get this quick precept for you, bro. This Psalms 14:1. The fool has said in his heart, there is no God.
Right, and that's Esau, man.
Yep.
For the most part, all right, that's Esau, and then our own people too. You know, the biggest atheists are you Edomites. You know, because for the most part, our people had a zeal, but not according to the knowledge, as it says in Romans 10:2. You know, go ahead, bro.
It says they are corrupt. They have done abominable works. There is none that do good.
Right. So that's Esau all day.
Yeah.
He's the most abominable creature on the face of the planet. All right. And none of you Edomites do good. That's why when we ask the question, name one good thing the so-called white man has done, there's no answer. It's rhetorical. Just keep walking.
That's right. It's a little bit more.
Okay, go ahead.
It says, beholding all the ways of men and considering the most secret parts.
The most secret parts, man. The most secret parts. And the most secretive nation on the face of the earth is you so-called white people, man. All right? You're the most secretive people on the face of the earth, man. Starting with your elites, man. Your Rothschilds, all right? Your Rockefellers, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're the most secretive, sought out people when it comes to wickedness on the earth, man. And this is Jeremiah 23:23. I am Yahawah power at hand, said the Lord, and not a power afar off. All right, I am Yahawah power at hand, said the Lord, and not a power afar off. Can any hide himself in secret places that I shall not see him, said the Lord? Do not I feel heaven and earth, said the Lord? Go ahead, bro. You can go straight to the next one.
All right, this Luke 12:2. It says, for there is none covered, Salakia, for there is nothing covered.
There is nothing covered.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
That shall not be revealed.
That shall not be revealed.
Neither hid. Plain right there. You ain't hide nothing from the Lord.
You ain't hide nothing from the Lord.
This is Romans 14:11. It says, for it is written, as I live, saith the Lord, every knee shall bow to me, and every tongue shall confess to the Most High. So then every one of us shall give account of himself to the Most High.
Everyone, man.
Yep.
Everybody gonna give an account to himself, to the Most High. So you don't have to explain, all right, yourself, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If you came into the knowledge of this faith, all right, or came to the awareness of the knowledge of this faith, all right, and you never got out here and started doing this work, you gonna have to explain yourself, man.
Yep.
All right. You're going to have to kneel before the omnipotent power of Yahawah Shah, man. All right? And then everything that you've ever done in your entire life is going to be on display.
Yep.
All right? Everything is going to be accounted for, man. You know? So it's a stiff warning out there to you brothers that's, man, all right, soaking up this knowledge, all right, lukewarm, okay, and being reluctant to get out there and preach and teach this word, man. Woe unto us if we preach not the gospel, man. All right? The Lord didn't just put you here to walk around in this vessel with that YOLO mentality, all willy-nilly, man. All right? Like you just can do whatever the hell you want to do. All right? if he opened up your mind, first of all, to the knowledge of his name, okay, to the knowledge of who you are, all right, that's your duty to go out there and feed his sheep, all right, and be his messenger, all right, to redeem the rest of his elect, man, to bring the rest of the sheep back into the sheepfold, man.
And that should be enough, man. That fear of knowing, man. Look, I'm gonna have to give account for what I do, man. Mm-hmm. You know, especially knowing if you heard this word and heard this truth, and you just sat on your hands, man, in fear of what men would think. You know, mm-hmm. Man, that judgment, man, gonna be more than you can bear, man.
Yeah, you took your talent and hid it.
Yeah,
you know. Like the parable of the talents, you took yours and hid it, man. All right. The Most High, I told you, Yahawah is the repo man, man. Mm-hmm. All right. And he gonna come get it.
Yeah. And he ain't gonna want to hear no excuses. When the repo man come, hey, ain't nothing you can say, man. When he come, man, he got you. He ain't got nothing to talk about. He got you. You know. And that's how the Lord gonna be, man. When he come, man, hey, it ain't gonna be nothing to explain, man. Nothing to be talked about, man.
Yeah, ain't gonna. Hey, what he say? Ain't going back and forth with you.
Yeah, ain't gonna go
you didn't live your best life.
Yep.
You know. So right. The Most High, he's not going back and forth with you, man.
That's right.
You know.
This is let us not therefore judge one another anymore, but judge this rather, that no man put a stumbling block or occasion to fall in his brother's way. I think that was it.
Yeah, that was
the point. Yeah, that's a lot.
All right, this is going to be the final precept. This is 2 Corinthians 5, 10 and 11. It says, for we must all appear before the judgment seat of Mashiach, Yahawah, that everyone may receive the things done in his body according to that he hath done, whether it be good or bad. All right, because you leasing this vessel, man. Yep. All right, this body is not yours. This is the scriptures say you are not your own. All right. It says, verse 11, knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men. And that's the number one tactic, man. All right. The number one tactic, all right, when you get down to the nitty gritty of what this gospel is about, man, Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Fear the Most High and keep his commandments, man.
That's right.
Fear is the tactic, man.
Come on.
Everybody want to talk about love and God's mercy and all of that. Fear is the tactic, man.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why we speak the way that we speak at Great Millstone, boldly, like lions, man. If you approach a lion, you're going to be approaching that lion with fear, man. Mm-hmm. How much more the Lion of Judah, Yahawah, man?
That's right.
It says, but we are made manifest unto Yahawah, all right? Because we thoroughly understand the power that we're dealing with, man. Okay? This power that we're dealing with is not to be messed around, not to be taken lightly, okay? Not to be brushed off. It says seek him 10 times more, all right? As it was what it say, your mind to go astray. Okay? So coming out the womb, our minds were already set to go off. When you come into this knowledge, man, get with it, man.
That's right.
Time running out, man. It says, and I trust also are made manifest in your consciences. So we hoping that these lessons that we put out, man, the way that we bring them out, man, is to press on you that fear of Yahawah. And we hoping that that's weighing in on your mind, man. Okay? The seeds, all right? The sweet, all right? When you first get it, it's sweet, man. Yeah. All right? But you gotta understand, you gotta start counting the cost. All right, okay, it's sweet to know that I'm an Israelite, Yahawah, Prince of the Power, Son of God, that the Most High is going to give us. He has a kingdom for us, but we're going to rule with a rod of iron. Hey, but you got to earn that, man. Yeah. You got to earn that, man. And the method of getting it is fighting, man. Say earnestly contend for the faith. All right.
That's right. You got to walk that straight gate.
You got to earn that title, man. You got to earn that title, Yahawah, man. We really not Yahawah yet, man. All right? You got to earn that title, man. You got to prove yourself, man.
That's right.
All right? And know that at all times, the Most High is watching everything you do and judging you to know that you are worthy of that, man. All right? You ain't got it. It ain't in there. We ain't got it yet, man.
That's right.
Don't think you just got it, man. Don't get like Esau, man. Get proud, man. All right? Lord willing, through the spirit of power, Yahawah, Yahawah, the lesson was edifying. Okay? We're going to give all honor, praises, and glory to Laki, to Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Wadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to you, hopefully elect brothers pushing this truth. Kwam Yasharallah, Abab Abal, Rise Israel, destroy confusion. Shalom La Bukhari.
Shalom.
Shalom.